Well, good evening, everyone, and thank you for being here.
Good evening.
From where I sit, the greatest challenge is that there aren't enough reporters with the time to cover the issues in the way they deserve. I mean, all the issues that we face right now, bankruptcy, the plan of adjustment, even things like crime, it's not as simple as the numbers that are reported. It takes time to understand the issues. And if you have to, in the 24-hour cycle of news, if you don't have the time to understand what all the intricacies are, then you're looking for sound bites. And people don't get the full story in sound bites. So I think that that's a huge challenge, not only for reporters that I talk to, because reporters get it. They want to get it. They want to understand it, but they don't have the resources to. And it's a challenge for us because our full story never gets told.
Where there is enough time telling factual information. And once I got on council 4 years ago, I saw the media in a different light. I was one that read a story and took it almost for face value until I got on council, and literally in our meetings, we would have media persons in our meetings typing away at a story to be put on immediately, and I'll read it and I'll say, that's not what happened in the meeting that we both are sitting in. So I think Member Jenkins said having factual information and taking the time to hone the craft and to get to know the members, that we are not adversaries. We get to know the members and you begin to know personalities and why people say what they say and do what they do. That will help in reporting as they go forward and telling our story.
My ACT word, don't just regress to current installation stories. Actually take time to be true to the craft and hone the stories and tell both sides and be honest about it. Not everything that happens in the city of Detroit is negative and everything is positive, but actually take the time to look at both sides of the tale and
because I control what I say. And so we control the message that comes out of our mouths and our image, and we've got to understand that what we say and do doesn't just impact James Tate, Scott Benson, Andre Spivey, Saunteel, Jenkins. It affects the entire council. It affects the entire city. That's right. And so that's not to say anything bad about any member. I don't want anybody to get that twisted at all, but it's really about understanding that if you have an opportunity to mitigate damage, take it. You know, I think we also share responsibility to make sure that we keep in mind that every move we make is being watched. Everything we do is being critiqued. And because we decided to step on this side of the field, we have an obligation. And we're open. And I have no problem with that.
All of the council members for coming out this evening. Again, when I reached out to them, each and every one responded so quickly. So again, and please note, it's not going to stop here. I think this is the first of many. We would like to come back maybe the third quarter and have another conversation. We can broaden it as we move forward. We want to continue this dialogue with our council members. We also have some certificates for you. We thank you, as well as for our moderator, Mr. Greg Bowens. Thank you for stepping up so quickly.